That viral video of a public health inspector in Denver pouring bleach into a street vendor's food to shut him down really cranked up America's outrage industry, even made it to TMZ. That was before we reported here that this particular vendor has been operating without a license, ignoring shutdown orders over unsafe food in Denver, Jeffco, El Paso County, Aurora. Our Spencer Soisher looks beyond the one taco stand that got internet famous to the broader challenge of food safety inspections on moving targets.
The people writing on the social media posts of the taco stand at the center of this week's viral video are asking a basic question. Where are you?
We've been able to find a lot of places on, Facebook or Instagram or their TikTok.
Like you'd expect, Denver's health department says it can be difficult to do inspections for a business you can't find.
Certain places that do, in order for them to have people come to their stand, they need to advertise and say where they are. And so, we also can use that information to show up.
While some of the businesses may be operating without a license, Denver's health department says it's more interested in the safety aspect. They say they often get tips from other businesses or customers.
We ultimately just want to make sure that it's safe and that your customers want to come back.
So determining which ones are licensed and which ones are not can be very difficult, especially if they're mobile.
Denver's newly named Department of Licensing and Consumer Protection is in charge of making sure food vendors are licensed. Right now, there are 770 licensed mobile vendors in the city and county. It's usually easier to find them for inspection.
It's not new that there's unlicensed vendors that move around, but what is new is there's been more of them.
Jefferson County says it's been a struggle for them to carry out enforcement too. In the taco stand case, they say they were talking with the state health department and other county health departments to figure out where the stand was. And Denver says the taco stand case was tougher than most.
A lot of the times if we encounter unlicensed vendors, they do want to go through the proper channels. They just aren't, weren't aware of what they were.
The city of Denver knows that some of these businesses are run by immigrants and pointed out that people in the country without documentation can still get a business license. Denver said it doesn't want that to be a barrier to following public health rules that keep people safe, Kyle.
I'm always curious, who's ratting these people out, right? Is it neighborhood Karens? Is it a customer who gets a bad burrito and loses 8 pounds in 2 days? Who is making these calls to say, get them?
Well, they're actually saying they think a lot of these cases are underreported because maybe if you're sick, you don't really want to make the call at the moment. But they appear to think that a lot of these are customers on social media, customers who are calling the health department, but also other businesses who say this is unfair. They're paying taxes, they're getting regulated, and sometimes they're setting up in front of them too, maybe blocking sidewalks in an unsafe way as well.
That's a good point, Spencer. The last thing I want to do if I am in intense gastrointestinal distress is talk to someone about the food, right?
Yeah, I'm going to type while I'm...
No, I don't want to talk about any food. All right, Spencer Soisher, thank you.